and welcome to another episode of Game on Onesies. I'm Raptor, and this is Final Fantasy VII. I now have a green chocobo, so let me give you a brief update. In the last one of these, we used our blue chocobo, who I named Azure, to get the quad summon, or quad magic, I think it's called, and I have that now. But then when I went back to breed, I was wondering how I make them breed again, and the answer is you basically just do some battles. A lot of people online are saying 10, but other people are arguing that it could be anywhere between 3 and 16. So I did at least 10. So I don't have an exact number, but I came back and then I was able to breed a green one. But the problem is that they were both male, and I have to have a female and a male of each different color to get a mountain, or to get a black chocobo, and then I have to have that one mate with one of the regular ones that I have, my S classes, which are both wonderfuls. So what I did was I let my current blue one go. I let Azure go. So now I have this one, who I named Emerald. He's either named after the robot from the Sonic Battle game on the Game Boy Advance, which is actually a lot of fun, although kind of stupid and cheesy, or it's Emerald Lagasse. Is that I think that's his name. The chef guy, Emerald. I don't know if Lagasse is his last name properly, but I don't know what his last name is. It's not Lagasse. I'm thinking of hockey all of a sudden now. Anyway, so we're going to go try and get the next one that I can get using a green chocobo, and I think that would be the Mime Materia, which is one of the big ones that you kind of need. Mime, and then Knights of the Round. I'm going to get all four of them. So this one apparently is located near Wutai, which means we have to go this way, and then we'll get the Mime Materia. So, Wutai is here, I think. What is it saying? Hang on a minute, let me just look here. It is saying... It's saying that this one is located at the end of a narrow peninsula in the middle of Wutai area's east coast, and can only be reached on the back of a mountain chocobo. Set down in the Wutai area and ride the chocobo over the mountains to reach the cave. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's any trick for this one. I don't think I have to get off or on at a specific point, as long as I'm in the general area. This is Wutai here, so can I put the airship down over this way? And then just go here? Okay, so let's not go in slow motion this time. Let's just do it this way. Yeah, he's definitely a green chocobo. Okay, so I can go up and down mountains. In terms of easiness, I would say that the green ones are much more useful overall. They're much more versatile, because even the blue ones are restricted in some way. So Wutai should be just over here, and now I have to be able to go this way, up here, and then over to this general area. Oops. Did I do that wrong? There's nothing over there. Did I miss the cave entirely? Oops. Wrong button. Where am I going? I think I need to read that again. Give me a minute. At the end of a narrow peninsula in the middle of the Wutai area's east coast. In the middle of the Wutai area's east coast. Alright. Well then, let's go to the back of the book, where I have my map thing here, and I'm going after which cave? L? No, L is Wutai. So then, is it BB? Yes, okay. Oh, so I'm way off course. Yeah, it's not near Wutai. There's almost like a, oops, put you down too far away. There's almost like a little connecting point that connects parts of the bigger continent to Wutai. So if you look at it here, it's going to be... Oh, I can't move my cursor. Okay, so then I need to be way down this way. Let's speed up a little bit this time. So we have to go this way, and then it's this direction. And then the cave will be right there. Because, yeah, we can almost... These things almost touch here. So let's get rid of that. And then this is the cave. So get off of him here, and we'll go in here. And this is going to be our Mime Materia, because it's yellow. Over the course of many years, Mako energy will crystallize into materia. Received mime materia. Yay! I'm so proud of myself. I did it all by myself. No cheat codes, no nothing. But there is still going to be the task of beating the ultimate weapons, which will be something else entirely. And I also have the underwater materia. That one's pretty easy. You just have to morph a creature in the underwater Junon reactor. You have to morph it, and then it's that ghost ship that has a giant ore. Once you morph that, and then it'll turn into an object. I think it's a guidebook or a map book, and then you give that to the comm traveler, and then he gives you the underwater materia. It's the same person that I'm going to trade in, that I would have wanted to trade in the Desert Rose or the whatever the Emerald weapon gives you. I think it's the Earth Harp. So yeah. So we need to go do a few more battles to make it so that I'm able to breed the Chocobos again. So first and foremost, let me just put Mime on somebody. Somebody who doesn't already have something. Does Mime do anything if I put it on differently? No, it's just Mime. Okay, so it doesn't matter about like materia or anything. So we'll put it over here. And we'll do that. It's not going to gain any materia there at all, but now because we're so strong, let's go and fight the Zalem again, and we'll probably one-shot it. I like how as soon as you kill it, another one shows up again immediately. So there's like no waiting period in between it. Which is why it's weird how it's called the Midgar Zalem, when there are clearly an infinite amount of them. As I just killed that one in one shot. Now it's being slow again. Sometimes when you turn off the speed up mode, the game is really slow. So you just put the fast mode on again. And so let's just sit here and wait, and another Zalem comes up. I mean, clearly there's already more than one. We knew that because we found one that Sephiroth killed. But that is a Midgar Zalem. It's not the Midgar Zalem. So that's 2 fights. So let's do a few more battles, and then by the time I hit to 10, then I should be able to go and breed a second time, and hope that I get a girl blue one. I finally got a black Chocobo, which means that now I should be able to go and get the HP and MP one. And then I have to breed and hope that I can get a black one. So basically we've got, this is Azure. This is a male blue one. He's a different Azure. And then we have Candy, who's our female class A. And then over here we have Esme, who's a female green. That's the one that took me the longest to get, because I kept getting male greens and no blues at all. So then I finally got a blue one, and it ended up being a boy. So then I kept that one, and then just kept trying for a female green, and I finally got one. Which means that at this point, I don't think I need... I don't think I need Candy anymore. Because I'm pretty sure that once I have a black one, I just mate that with a wonderful Chocobo. So I'm going to release Candy, because I'm pretty sure I don't need her anymore. So, goodbye, Candy. And because this is a female, because this is a male, I'm probably going to keep Kit Kat over here, but I want to keep Oreo too, because I like my S-Class Chocobos. They're just cool. So I haven't done any racing yet, and I still have to do more battles before I'll be able to breed. And I might want to go and get a few more carob nuts in case I don't succeed on the first try. But first of all, let's take Shadow, which is what I called the black one. Let's take Shadow out for a ride. So we have you. So now we have to go, I think it was this way to the Materia Cave. I think it's this way. Yeah, it's on the other continent, and then you go to this half, and then you park it over here, maybe? And then you can go over this way into here, and then you can go right inside the cave there. Lovely. And this should be our HP equals MP. Yay! What is this? Is there another cave in here? No, just a hole. Okay, so that's that done. So, using you, can I go on the deep waters? No. Still trapped. Okay. Figured as much. So you really, really do need the Gold Chocobo for Knights of the Round. Okay, so we'll put you away, and then we'll go down here, and I'm just going to save it really quick. So we have that. Now it's time to go and do some Zolom battles. Yay, Midgar Zolom! Even though I can one-shot it, even this still takes too long, in my opinion. There should be a wait feature in this game, like in Skyrim or Fallout 4. Actually, Fallout 4 doesn't have a good wait system. It's restrictive. You have to be sitting down. I mean more like Skyrim, where you can just click the button and say, okay, 3 days have passed. This is 3. And this will be 4. And 5. And 6. Oh, and I also ended up with the final attack materia. In order to earn the final attack, you have to have already beaten Ultimate Weapon, you have to have Cloud's Ultimate Weapon equipped, and you have to have already purchased Omnislash and the W Summon from the Battle Arena. Then you'll go there again, and the lady behind the counter will offer a special arena, which only Cloud can participate in, and at the end you fight a Proud Claude, like literally the Proud Claude boss, but it's significantly weaker than the previous ones. There's just slightly tougher monsters in there. It wasn't really that hard at all. I didn't even have to use the God mode. I actually ended up getting a really good roll for that one, and it's not like the other times where you have to have a certain amount of BP after it or anything. You win the 8 battles, and then she'll just give you the final attack materia. And then you can keep doing that special one over and over again for different rewards. I only did it another time, and I got something called the Autograph, which doesn't do anything as far as I can tell. But it's Dio's Autograph. See? Dio's Autograph. So that's what I got. But apparently you can also like win other ribbons and other things. So the final attack materia... oops. No, I don't want to do that. Crap. Now I have to put these things back in again. Actually, no. I don't think he had anything on there. We'll see. Because I don't think he had anything on there. Oh yeah, no, he did. He had Fire All, Restore All, he had Earth All there. Okay, so... yeah, this one exchanges HP and MP levels. I don't know if that would accomplish anything, because you usually have more HP than MP by like 9,000. But I have it, so it's for the sake of completion. Where is it though? Yeah, we have the W item, and I have Mime, I have the HP and MP, and I even earned an enemy away, and then the final attack. Automatically uses paired materia when disabled, as in killed. So if I have that, I could use Phoenix, because it will bring people back, or I could just put in Revive or Life or whatever it's called. So, we're doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out. Okay, let's just do 5 more mid-Grizzolims, just to be on the safe side. Because it's always hard to tell how many you've done. Two. I lost count already. It's 2. I mean, I lost count from the earlier months, which is why I'm doing 5 more to be on the safe side. And 3. So easy. Sorry, I was just checking something on my computer here. And that's 4. Dead. And 1 more for good measure. And that's it. Okay, so let's run back over here, go in here, run in here, and then we'll feed the new black one. Feeding Sulcus Greens. And let's give him 20, just because. Even if it stops increasing his speed or intelligence, it'll always increase his stamina for a really long time. Speed plus, stamina plus. Didn't even say anything about his intelligence. But that's okay. So, that's done. So now let's go out this way. And I'm going to use a tent just to save time. And now I grab this, and we go this way. Back to the gold saucer. I don't know if you really have to do it, but I'm going to do it anyway, because it'll make me feel better that I at least tried. I wish you could, like, travel directly into the gold saucer instead of having to do this every single time. Because first of all, it's slow, and, also it's just kind of inconvenient. Because you can see the gold saucer building standing in the desert. Shouldn't you be able to take your airship and just fly into the top levels? And what happened to your buggy? At some point, the buggy just literally vanishes into thin air, along with the tiny Bronco. As soon as you end up with the airship, it just physically disappears completely. I guess you can only have 2 vehicles at a time, but then where do they go? And speed up. Chocobo racing. Sid'll probably come out and want to do a race or 2. Let me register, and we'll do Shadow, and this one, short course, good luck. So I've got 999 stamina and 117 speed. That's pretty good. That's a lot better than the last couple I've been working with. My stamina's maxed, so of course if I was to race against frickin' Joe, he would have even more. Yeah, my speed is pretty good. That's better than a lot of them. I haven't seen speed like that since I was racing my wonderful ones, only to find out that I didn't have to do that, because I only need a wonderful one to make a gold one, not to make a blue or a green one. So, speed. Oh, and the information that I was giving you earlier was a little bit inaccurate. On the PS4 version in particular, you only have to hold R1 and R2. You don't have to hold L1 and L2, because that doesn't do anything. You just have to hold 2 of them. And I like doing this because when you're waiting for the racers to finish, I like trying to see if I can get my stamina all the way up before they get there. I'm going to call that one a count. I am not getting very good items here at all. I'm finding nothing but things that I already have, or the selection of items is good and then I don't win the ones that I need. Like hero drinks could be really useful for the ultimate weapons, but I've only found like 2 in my entire thing. Oh, here comes Sid wants to do a race. It's Sid and Tifa will both do it. Hey, look at that. I'm like 5 times as much stamina as you. If you have Tifa or Sid in your party, then they both might occasionally ask you to do some races. But if they're both in your party, then Tifa will take precedence. It doesn't accomplish anything at all. It's just an aesthetic thing because they both do the exact same thing. It's like a reskin of Cloud for your racing. That one took a long time to get here. Ooh, a Mega Elixir. I will definitely take that. It's not what I would really like. Like, you should be able to get hero drinks or something by having a bunch of BP and then exchanging them or something. And Sid's gonna do this one, so we have you, and you. Joe only shows up in B occasionally, and he shows up in A lot, and he's always in S. Oops. Didn't even notice that my stamina was gone. I guess this one's intelligence isn't very smart because it drains really fast, which is interesting considering how much stamina I have. It's not going to be able to fill it before they win. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh, just in time. And a high potion. I don't need high potions. Okay, so now we're going to do B ranks, and hopefully we won't do that. Or we won't have to deal with, what's his name? Nope. If he's there, he's always the second racer. So I'm fine. Yeah, his intelligence is not very high at all. Because he has no concept of how much stamina he should be using. He has a lot of stamina to use, but if he doesn't pace himself properly, then it can become a problem. Or maybe the intelligence only comes into play if you're actually having him automatically pilot himself. What do we get? Turbo Ether. I'll take it. It's useful. Okay, so let's register Shadow. We have to do 2 more and win. Short, good luck. Nope. Don't have to deal with Joe. So let's go, go, go! Go, go, Gadget Chocobo! Oh, no, you cannot go in front of me. I need this. And zip over this way. And presto! That's another win down. 1 more, and then we're done. Because there's no point trying to get him higher than A with his speed. Actually, he might do okay, but I don't know if I have to make him an S-class. If I do, I won't do it here. I don't need ice crystals. Give me my GP. Alright, 1 last race with Shadow. Yeah, short, and Sid's gonna take over. Yep, we're good. Go away. Cannot come in first place. This is mine. I was here first. Yum. Whee! Okay, so that is all of the races I'm going to do in this episode. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you right back here in the very near future, where it will hopefully be time to go and get Knights of the Round, because I'm pretty sure I've got everything I need to race them, or to breed one now. I have the Zeonut, I have a black Chocobo, I have a wonderful female Chocobo. I've got everything that I should ever need, so I'm really hoping that this will work. And I think I have a Gold Chocobo. It's kind of hard to tell because they sort of look the same as the normal colored ones, but I don't see why I wouldn't. Like, these guys are almost kind of a whitish yellow, but I think this is definitely a gold because it's definitely deeper in yellow colored. So her name is Goldie, and she is a miracle. So let's go ahead and take her for a ride, and we're going to get the Knights of the Round. Yeah, there's definitely a difference. Yeah, see, that's a golden one, and then that's a normal one. So let's do this. Giddy up. Okay, now where is the final Materia cave? It's way in the top corner. So let's go. Whee! I can go anywhere. It should be coming up this way. Somewhere. Should be. I mean, I'm even going in the right direction. No, I'm not. I somehow went completely in the wrong way. Okay, so let's go straight up this way. I keep running off the edge of the map. Okay, well there's one cave. I've been in that one already. I think that was the first one we did. It should be coming up this way. Should being the operative word here. Nope, I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. It's right here. So I can go in here, and then the cave is right over here. Oh my god, I'm so excited! Knights of the Round! Round Table Destruction. I have never had this materia, nor have I ever seen it be used. What are the kind of enemies are in here? It's got to be pretty tough ones for a secret cave like this. See if there's anything at all in here. No enemies at all? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's just goblins. Whatever. That's boring. Thought there was something more interesting in there. Okay, Goldie, let's go! Whee! Oh my god, this is awesome. I did it. I did it all by myself, without any cheat codes. I bred my very own Gold Chocobo, and I have Knights of the Round. So, that means that we're almost ready for the ultimate weapons. So I guess I don't really need these guys anymore. I'm gonna keep Goldie because Goldie's awesome, and I'm gonna keep Oreo because he's a good racer. Releasing. Speed up. I keep you. I don't need you. And we'll release you. We'll release Esme. And we're gonna release Azure too. And now I can sell the rest of my things here because I don't need any more nuts. And I don't need these greens. And I don't need these. So that's that. And now I don't need the Chocobo lure anymore either, so we can take that off. Wow, that's really all there is. I'm kind of scared because I need to think of a good strategy now. So that's all the time I have for this episode of Game on Onesies. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you right back here in the very near future, where I'm going to take on Ruby Weapon for the second time. But this time legitimately, without trying to do the God mode. Although you guys didn't actually see that video. Okay, so until next time, peace out. And as always, game on. See ya!